Let us even agree that all they said Asiwaju stole this election. Who won between Atiku and Peter Obi? Fayose is asking. These are propaganda rhetorical questions that these guys have been asking up. The case is in court. It's the same Fayose that told us that rigging abi election or malpractices or whatever has been happening before now. This is not the first time. So why are people pretending as if this is the first time it's been happening? So to them, it's a normal thing. Of course, that is what he himself has been doing. Because anybody would tell you that, oh, let us move on. It does not matter. There's no free and fair election anyway. This is what they always say. So let the court decide. So don't even ask this kind of rhetorical question. This is propaganda to suppress the people. The court will decide now. Is it an offense? If it's an offense for anybody, even everybody, all the 18 political parties can come out and say they won. Each and every one of them can say yes, they won. The court will decide. So it is not in your place to be asking. These are the same questions that people are asking all over the internet. All Nigerians are asking on the streets, and these are the same thing these guys are using to ask. Yes, yeah. Fayose said, let us say they said Asiwaju stole the last election. He asked who now won. Fayose asked the rhetorical question in an interview with Channel TV during the political Policies Today program, when Seun Okinbaloye asked him whether he agreed with the position of the PDP. And also, the same man, they asked the same question. How did you spend how did you get money? He said, no, don't ask me. You are just a salary, and I've been rich. I've been wealthy since time immemorial. Ayo Fayose responded that he wouldn't even preempt the court, and that it is everybody's right to say that he won election, and it is also Asiwaju's right to say he won the election. It is PDP right to claim they won election, and Obi, they have all submitted to jurisdiction to the court. I don't want to hit the PDP, neither do I want to watch plate for APC. The matter that is before the court, for me, in the next 4 months to 6 months, we will hear the outcome. But one thing I want to ask, let us keep Asiwaju out of a moment. Who won between Atiku and Obi? Let us say they all said Tinubu stole the mandate. Between Atiku, who won this election? We are not small boys. If Atiku and Obi cannot say who won the election, we are practically wasting our time. You are not saying anything. You are just trying to be on the fence. Well, we can all see what happened in South. This one says Southeast last week, where someone scored 249 in JAM and she's claiming 362. I come in peace. Abracadabra. We don't need a magician to tell us who won last presidential election. The handwriting is very clear on the board. One person beats every other hands down in our 2 federal capitals, and you are still contemplating who won the election. It is just like arguing that the sun is the moon. For those who know that a spade is spade, stop further arguments. For those who know, call a spade, no more arguments. Nobody said and nobody buy anything from. We hate truth because of our myopic sentiment. Election is an exercise that somebody must win, another must lose. The parameters that leads to the winning and losing is basically whose star is up. If your candidate did not win, that does not mean the election is bad. I want to ask, did you think Obi win in the northwest, northeast, or southwest? Did you also think Atiku win in southwest, southeast, and south, or Bala Tinubu to win in southeast, south, and northeast? The region is owned. Extra worked for Bola Tinubu. Peter Obi of Labour Party won, of course. Fayose, court will sort it out. Stop making noise. At the end, Atiku wins. Let him go on. What we need is legitimacy and not imposing any INEC candidates on the masses. Even if he's America wonder performer, he will hardly perform with stolen mandates. If Peter Obi wins, no problem. But we all saw what happened. But you are now playing dirty policies of my pocket. Go and rest. 2-time governor and having nothing aspire for another post is enough reason you will stop making noise and rest with your riches made before governor. Some can dream from now till the end of the world. Ayodele Fayose kindly allow the judiciary to decide for the nation. Then in your state only, but the truth who won. Please, it's high time who prevail in truth so that Nigeria could be better again. INEC chairman sold the election and it has to be nullified. Fayose, ask yourself, allow the court to decide, please. Allow the court to decide. All this talk here and there will not help anybody. Fayose, are you just wasted a politician? Are you just a wasted politician? We still want to gain recognition. You have been buried long time ago, since the day you decided to trade your party out. You know whom you voted for, right? That is the person who won the election. Are you the son of a whiskey, of the Borimont anachronistic fraudulent Fedeco? True talk and good question. Time wasters, they all should be fined of wasting court time. That's a good one. For me, I'm not even saying that will be Article 1. What I'm concerned about is whoever wins, let him win properly and not becoming a president through the back door. It's as simple as that. Fayose, don't worry your head about that. The justice handling the case knows what to do. If nobody wins, they will call a rerun. Can't you think you are asking a baby or a childish question? So guys, what do you think? Let's know in the comment section.